everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of DC Collectors. Today we're taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Red Hood single release figure. Now this figure you can find in a multi-pack with the New 52 version of Nightwing, but this is the single release figure. I don't have the 2-pack just yet. Trying to snag one, but it is difficult to find so far for me. But let's start by taking a look at the box. As you can see, this is a absolutely beautiful figure in the package. Side of the box, just a window look into the figure. Back of the box gives you a nice look at the artwork that this is based off of, which is actually from the cover of Deathstroke number 15, I believe. So this is probably 2016. This is a New 52 version of Deathstroke, of Red Hood. I do believe, I don't think this is a rebirth. Could be wrong, but point that out to me. Yep, it says DC New 52 right up there at the top. See, I'm stupid. Okay, so here's some other figures you can get in this particular wave of releases. Most of those are metal figures. Side of the box gives you a nice look at the Red Hood logo here, New 52. I love that look. Bottom of the package, there you go. In case you need to find this guy at your local stores, you can look up the UPC. Top of the box sort of beat up. I did order this one from cmdstore.com. I think that's the name of the place. He's the only place I could find him, so thanks for hooking me up with this one, or at least let me order him, because he shipped. I got him within a week of placing the order, and good job, even though the box is a little dinged up, but I don't care about that. All right, so let's break this guy out and let's play with him. All right, so here is Red Hood out of the package, and I must say this figure is absolutely awesome. I just played with him, get him out of the package. He is just so cool. I'm dying to show him to you. So let's start off with the accessories. What he comes with, he does come with this cool card here. What is that on my card? I have some sort of junk on my card here. Well, that sucks. I don't know if it's where the card was damaged, or if it's some sort of like the layer of film didn't, release right when they were putting it on. But I mean, it seems to be. I hate to tear it off. That's irritating. See that? I don't know if you can see that. Okay, it actually sticks up. If you can, that's going to be hard to kind of see there. Can't get it in focus real good with the camera. But yeah, that sort of sucks. But that's the look of the card. Back of the card, if you want to read all about Red Hood from New 52, comes with this black DC base. I love these things, and he comes with 2 pistols. And looking at these, I'm not all that thrilled with them. It's just, I mean, they do have the little bat logo that you can see right there, which is pretty cool. But you know what? Paint it red or something. Give it a little separation there from the rest of the gun. It's on both sides, as you can see, but I mean, it's just silver, the whole thing. I don't really like that. I don't think either gun's different. They're pretty much, these are the same all the way around. So yeah, I don't care for the accessories. It seems like they put more into the figure than they do the accessories, so I'm not complaining. All right, so let's look at this guy. Let's look at the paint and the sculpt first. I'm gonna say, wow, at that head. That head is just tremendous. I love the chromed red look of the head, and you can see the recessed white of the eyes in the back of the head. That is so cool. I got a freaking spot right there, messed up paint right there. Action figures. That's what you get for ordering it online and not finding them in stores. But I have to deal with that. Other than that, though, I'm just loving the paint on that. I'm loving the way that the chest, McFarlane always takes the symbols and, and kind of sticks them out. They're not just like painted on or stickered on or anything like that, which is awesome because I love that he goes above and beyond and does that. I love the cool coat here. Does this coat come off? I'm sure we could probably get it off, but I don't want to take it off because it's part of his costume. Looks really cool. It is not part of the shoulder. It's not like one whole piece. The shoulders are separate than the vest part of the coat. These are actually sculpted onto the arm. If you've been watching any of my other McFarlane videos, I'm complaining about the lack of color on like the belts, where they're just like one solid color, either gold for Batman, yellow, whatever, or on the Grim Knight just all black. They actually did a good job. They put the buckle as silver, made this black, had glossy black here and along the belt, and the actual holsters are a matte black, so I do like that. I like that they're actually, and even on the back you can see these are silver and not black, so I like that they kind of broke that up a little bit. Even on the legs you can see like the wraps here are the glossy black, and the pants are the matte black, so I do like that. I like the colors on the arms are pretty cool. Maybe a little dry brush or a little shading in the dips in the arm would be pretty good, but overall not too bad. There is a little bit of over paint here from the black, where the black transitions into the skin of the arm. You can see that black. So this is not the best painted McFarlane figure, that DC Multiverse figure that I've owned, and that's a shame because this action figure is absolutely cool. All right, so let's take a look at the articulation on this. The head, let's turn him around, and you can't hardly see it because of the coat. Try to pull that out of the way, but the head does have some pretty good movement up and down. You can go tilt a little bit that way, a little bit that way. He can turn. He could probably turn all the way around, but the coat's gonna kind of give you some fits there. So I'm not trying to mess this up because this guy is just totally cool. I'm trying to see if he has butterfly joints on that arm. I think he does. It's hard to really see inside of there, but I think he does. Let's see, his arm does tend to move back and forth, so yes, I think he does. He does have bicep swivel. As you can see, he does have double jointed elbows. This one, his wrist turn, let's see if I can stop that. His wrists do turn, but this is a little bit different than any other DC Multiverse release that we've seen so far, in that the other ones have these like ball joints where the wrist and the hand connect, and this the glove is all one piece here, not just the hand, so it's a little bit different there. He does have the ab crunch, and he can bend pretty good. I like that. That's pretty decent. He can turn, can he turn all the way around? That's pretty tight, but yes, he can turn all the way around. Of course, when you try to do a split, the holsters here are gonna keep it from going. Well, he does pretty good even with the holsters there. It's gonna take a little while for those to sit back in, so I don't really like that. He can do that's he's got pretty good motion right that way too. No thigh swivel, so a lot of people will be mad at that because a lot of people are getting on him on McFarlane now for not having the thigh swivel. He does have double jointed knees, and of course he has that patented McFarlane ankle. I'm not a big fan of the ankle. He does have toe articulation too, but a lot of people are, and just it's not my thing, but to each his own. And now let's put the guns in the holsters here, just because I like to have guns in holsters. All right, so there's Red Hood. This is absolutely one of my top 5 figures from the DC Multiverse line. I really do like this one. Just the paint app on the head, minus the little ding I do have on it, just sets this one apart from any other ones. I like the look of the coat, which is actually pretty cool. So this is obvious. This is definitely my one top 5 DC Multiverse figures. All right, so if you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button. You can check me out on all the social media sites at DC Collectors. You can even go to DCCollectors.com, check out what I'm doing there. And yeah, so that's it. Peace.